there can't be that many animals people don't like, but stuff that scares you, stuff that you absolutely adore, something you'd love to have as a pet, or maybe your favorite pet that you have or did have. We're going to tell you animal facts and maybe even play some animal songs. But I'm going to start the week off with, not the week, the show, this week's show. I want to play this song for my lovely sponsor, Michael in Angus. Thank you so much for sponsoring the show, Michael. This is kind of inspired by yesterday's show that I did 11 a.m. and kind of inspired by this morning's show. It's the Farmyard Sympathy by Symphony. Oh dear. I'm like 30 seconds into my show and I really can't say things. It's the Farmyard Symphony by Billy Hill and his boys. Hi guys. Let me just get this. I'm really sorry. This is so rude. I didn't think the next page was Grace. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Grace.
Yeah. As in amazing.
Amazing Grace. I might have to play something Grace in a minute. Gracie Fields. Who sings this? Behold the Throne of Grace.
Who?
Behold the Throne of Grace.
Oh, I think it's one of those religious ones.
Huh? Oh. Thanks. Yeah, sorry. I was like, I know she's not called Daisy. And he was like, it's Grace. And I was like, I think it's Charlotte. And he was like, no. So I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
We've had like 3 work experience people recently. Oh, hang on. That was Billy Hill and his boys with the Farmyard Sympathy. Gosh, Symphony. Well, I don't know why I keep saying that. And here's our special surprise guest.
Hello.
It's Grace. Do you know what? I forgot her name. And then I was like, I'm so sorry. I can't remember your name. But it's Grace. She's back. She's come. She's joined us this morning. How long are you back for?
Well, I'm doing today, so I should be on the show later with Mark.
Cool. Okay.
And there isn't really like a set schedule. It's more like I'm just going to ask Tony when I can come in.
Oh, I see. So it's not just for today, and it's not like another week slot. It's just like you're kind of going to be in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's better because then we'll see you lots. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here. Okay, we're going to do, so our theme this morning is animals. We're going to talk about animals, any people's pets, animals that scare them, animals that, I don't know, that they've had that they love the most, their pets, anything like that. my cat Hamilton sort of inspired it because he brought a mouse home the other day. But that's a different story. I'll tell you in a minute. First, we're going to play Thelma's request. Here is Roy Orbison with Lana. This is for Thelma in Gosport. Thank you, Thelma. Let me put them up first, hang on, and then I'll put it to you. Okay. Oh. Right. There's two in a like 2 in 1 in this one. If you literally just I'll play them one after the other, so just say you're going to play them back to back. It's both Billy Fury. One is I Love How You Love Me, and the other one is I'm Never Find Another You. Okay. They're both by Billy Fury though. I'm so sorry, no, it's not, but I have to close this one. You're too muddled with the noise outside.
Yeah.
And everything in here is too much like. Hello, good morning, Dave. How are you? I know what I'm missing.
Yeah. So from Sunday onwards. Ladies, it's been a pleasure as always. I'll be back to walks on Cornwall Ball.
Oh, I'll see you after measure then.
Yeah. Lovely.
And that was Roy Orbison with Lana. I really like that song. That was for Thelma in Gospel. Good morning, Thelma. Right. Grace and I were just discussing the social media, weren't we?
Yeah.
the Angel Radio social media. So I do want to take a chance to tell you about the YouTube. Have you seen our YouTube channel yet?
No, I don't really use YouTube.
Oh, okay, fair enough. We have a wonderful YouTube channel. It's under the name of Angel Vintage, and I live stream my shows, which I know that you know already. If you do want to join us on YouTube, you can see the chaos that unfolds live in the studio as I try and run the show like a professional. You just have to search Angel Vintage and then click on the little red live button. And if you subscribe, it helps the radio station make money, but you don't have to pay, I promise. We also have our TikTok, don't we?
Yeah.
And the TikTok went a little bit crazy the other day, but that's because, I don't know, the world of social
Men.
media. Yeah, the world of social media. Whoops. My chair. I just nearly fell off my chair. So anyway, if you do want to find us on TikTok or Instagram, also search for Angel Vintage. Anything you want to find us anywhere is Angel Vintage. Have you heard the karaoke advert? Probably not. I think it only aired this morning for the first time.
Yeah.
It's me talking. It's really weird. I think it sounds really good and I think it's really informative, but it's very odd to hear my own voice.
Yeah.
You know, when you hear your own voice talking, I was just standing there and all of a sudden my voice came on and I thought, oh no, I don't like that. Don't like that very much at all. So, shall we play a couple more songs and then you can tell me about your favorite animals?
Yeah.
Should we do that? What songs have you got there?
I have 2 by the same person.
Mm-hmm.
They're both Billy Fury. The first one we have is I Love How You Love Me. And it was requested by Carol, I believe.
Yeah.
In
Chipping Sudbury.
that place.
Is it for does it say for Tony?
Leftover from Mark.
Okay, that makes sense. Right. Okay, so we're going to play them back off, like one after the other, back to back. So we're going to play first, we're going to play I Love How You Love Me, and then it'll be I'd Never Find Another You. And these are for Carol. Thank you so much.
I love how your eyes close
Right. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Dave. Dave, please remind me of your request because I actually have lost it where I wrote it down. And Mark, would you like a request this morning? Where are you from, Mark? Are you just from local to us? I don't like writing YouTube. I never want to write YouTube on where they're from, you know. It's like, not obviously they're not from YouTube. Right. Oh, we got another Billy Fury song here. Billy Fury. Lost Without You.
I'm dyeing my hair on Sunday again.
Oh yeah, what colour are you doing it?
Well, so I dyed it when the summer holidays first started.
Yeah.
I went pink, but it's already like faded like a lot.
It comes out so quickly, doesn't
So
it?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna re-dye pink, but instead of just doing my ends, I'm gonna do blue as well, and I'm gonna do stripes throughout my hair to give like a bubblegum effect.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be really good. That'd be awesome. Gosh, I'm. Do you do it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I was gonna say I don't think I'd get it right. I'd 100% try my best, and I would like to do it, but I wouldn't be able to get it right myself.
I get it a little bit easier because I'm blonde, so I don't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
But my mum won't let me go permanent. She makes me make sure I only like semi-permanent, which is annoying.
Well, do you know what? As much as it is annoying, I let my daughter dye her hair. She's also blonde, my oldest. I let her dye her hair dark red in some holidays with semi-permanent, and it never came out, and we could not get it out, and that was semi-permanent. So like, Mum might have a point. She wanted it, but not for school. Like she didn't want to go back to school, and then she was really self-conscious about it. I think she was only like 13 at the time, and we could not get it out. Like it took us so. She ended up having to have highlights put in her hair in the end, just like bleach baths and.
I did have red at one point, but it wasn't a dark red, and it did take a good while to come out, but eventually it did come out.
I guess the problem with the red against blonde is it's just such a big change, isn't it? Such an obvious change.
Yeah. Pink normally, because I dye my hair, like my front bit's pink quite a lot, even in school, and they normally fade to like a really light pink.
Yeah.
You could pass for blonde.
Like a pastel colour.
Yeah. But no, red just stays.
At the zoo, okay. Who sings it? Oh. I know I'd never want to, 'cause if I search my whole life, I know that only be.
There's a couple of odd ones. There's Wendy. She said apparently Sharon played it on Sunday. There's a guinea pig song that's got squeak, squeak, squeak in it.
Okay.
And Fred the Red wants the Wandering Star, the German version, and that's what I could find, and it is in our town.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, good job, Chris, because I don't think I would have found that. I'm not sure I'm going to find Wendy's.
Huh?
I'm not sure I'm going to find Wendy's. Because I don't know what you even type for that.
I can find it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Chris.
That was 2 tracks by Billy Fury. I Love How You Love Me and I'll Never Find Another You.
And who are they for again, if you don't mind?
Carol in Chipin Salisbury.
Yep, that's the one. Is it the writing? I didn't write that.
Yeah.
I didn't write that. Okay, so tell me, Your favorite animal? Any animal?
I love all of them equally, but I do really like spiders.
Okay.
I really like them.
Okay. So I've been doing a show on Thursday mornings recently, just covering for Leslie, and I've been talking about growing up on a farm in South Africa. And the spiders we have in South Africa, we've got lots of spiders, but the main ones that I was talking about are called rain spiders, and they're about this big. And they're brown and really fluffy and completely harmless. They don't bite or anything, but what they do is they jump at you, and then they you can't get them off. Like you can't just brush them off. You have to physically pick them up and and they're really big. So as much as I also like spiders, it's not that fun when they jump on you. And they also go around in pairs all the time. So if you find one,
there's another one.
You have to find the other one. There's another one here somewhere. But I do appreciate spiders as well. I think for me, I'm not scared of spiders, but the spider, if it's kind of fluffy rather than shiny, I prefer that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When there's a shiny, a black shiny spider, it's more scary to me than a fluffy spider.
Yeah.
Other than spiders, what do you find? What do you find fascinating about spiders?
I think they're really. This is going to sound really cliche, but they're really misunderstood. I don't like when people see a harmless little spider crawling on the floor and their first instinct is to stand on it. I think that's so cruel.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't understand why it should be killed just because it looks scary to you when you're 1,000 times bigger than it.
Yeah. I totally get that. I agree with that. I can get on board with that logic. So, what other than a spider, would you have a pet spider?
I would. I really want one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really want those really cute jumping spiders.
Did you know, jumping spider, if you say you had a jumping spider as a pet, after sort of 4 or 5 days, it would start recognizing your voice and it would get to know you. And did you know as well, if a jumping spider jumps all over you, it's trying to play.
Oh.
It's not trying to be defensive or it's actually genuinely trying to be playful.
I really want one, but my mum won't let me because we have cats, so she thinks that they try and eat it. But I wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah, I used to have rats and cat. I have cats, and honestly, the cats were. I already had the rats when I got the cats as kittens, so they didn't even pay attention to them. I think because they were so used to it being there. But I guess if you've already got the cats and then you get the spider, it's probably a bit different.
Yeah, one of my cats, whenever there's a fly that comes into the living room, my cat will disassemble the fly. He won't kill it, but he'll tear its wings and legs off.
Gosh,
this is quite important. It's really cruel.
Yeah, cats are cruel. Speaking of which, my cat kind of did the same thing with a mouse the other day. Luckily, he didn't actually manage to get to the point of taking it apart. He came inside and he went straight under the table. So I was like, oh, he's being very strange. And I looked under and I thought, he's got something in his mouth. And it was a baby mouse. It was a little, not a fully grown one. So I grabbed him, I just grabbed him by the scruff of the neck. And I was like, no way. I got the mouse out of his mouth by kind of not shaking him violently, but sort of holding him by the scruff, and he just dropped it. But unfortunately, then the mouse sort of ran zigzagging across the kitchen. The cat then got it again and ran under our decking. So we got the hose pipe and squirted it down the decking to make the cat come out, which he did, and dropped the mouse again. And I ended up chasing the mouse around the garden, but our garden is walled, so he couldn't get out. So I got him in the corner and I grabbed him with garden gloves on. He was hanging off my finger. Luckily, his teeth didn't go through the garden gloves, but he was clamped onto my finger. And I literally took him out the front and disposed of him in a bush across the road. And the cat spent the rest of the evening stalking around. Where's the mouse? But normally I do get parts of a mouse deposited on my carpet, and I just think, oh, come on, really? At least eat all of it, so I don't have to clean up after you. But you are right, cats can be really cruel. They like playing with their stuff instead, don't they?
Yeah.
So tell me about your cat. One or two?
I've got 3.
Oh wow, okay.
But one of them is at my dad's.
Oh yeah.
2 of them are at my mum's, but me and my mum live in a flat and it's quite high up, so our cats are only on the balcony. We have chicken wire to stop them.
Oh, that's clever.
One of my cats did fall off the balcony once. He was fine, really weirdly though. He was very scared, obviously, but one of our neighbours was like, "Yeah, is this your cat?" And then Mum came down and he was just kind of sat there looking quite scared.
Oh,
But
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him.
but I've got a black one and a black and white one at my mum's, and
Yeah.
the black one's called Salem,
Hmm.
and then the black and white one's called Neville, because when we got Neville, I was
Neville.
obsessed with Harry Potter.
Oh,
And I named
okay.
him after Neville Longbottom.
Yeah, I like Harry Potter.
And then we got the one at my dad's not long after we got Neville, so I was about 9, and I named him Milo because he was named Tabby, and I just thought he looked like a Milo.
Oh, okay. So we have a black and white cat called Hamilton, and we used to have a Hamilton's brother Oreo, was also a black and white one. Oreo's not particularly original name for a cat, but but yeah, we got Hamilton at the moment. So what if you could have any pet in the whole world other than, of course, a spider? What would you have?
I think it would be really cool to have a tamed tiger. Like, if I lived in like a massive house and I had a tiger that like didn't want to attack me.
Yeah.
You know, just that would be really cool.
Yeah, I love tigers. You're right. I love big cats.
If I wasn't so scared of horses, I'd love to have a horse I could ride around.
Okay. So you're scared of horses?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
They freak me out.
Okay.
It's just I don't understand how like these absolute beasts are held up by their pin little legs.
Spindly little
And it
legs.
just freaks me out a tad.
Have you ever seen a moose?
I have.
They're way worse. They're way bigger, and their legs seem to be even skinnier somehow. So, okay, we're going to come back in a minute with a lot of animal facts. But first, let's play some music. I'm going to play Chris in Bishop's Waltham's request. Good morning, Chris. I hope you're keeping yourself well. I hope maybe we'll see you at the karaoke event, which the adverts will be going out. They are going out today, but I will tell you about it this in this show. But let's play your request now, Chris. This is probably for Amanda, your girlfriend. This is the Beach Boys with California Girls. Put some of my requests up. Sorry, guys, I haven't had a chance to look at any of these. I promise I'll catch up. Hey, don't worry about it, Mark. It's cool. Heart of a Child. That was it, David. Thank you. Yule. Oh, that's right. I remember. Mark, do you want a request? Would you like a request? Oh, it's your birthday. Mandy Miller. Thank you. Heart of a Child. That was it. Right, Angie, I can see your request, and I will be with you in a minute. I just have loads of requests I need to load, or I'm not going to have any music to play. Do you have your phone on you?
Yes, my bad.
Could you do me a favour and Google some animal facts for me? Thank you.
Just like any animal in general.
Any animal facts? Could you just read the next request out for me? So that was California Girls by the Beach Boys. And that was for Chris in Bishop's Waltham. Thank you so much. Well, that was for Chris for Amanda. And thank you so much for that request. And what do we have next?
Next, we have a request by Derek from the Isle of Wight. This is Simon and Garfunkel at the zoo.
Perfect. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just trying to load my songs. I've got so many requests, I haven't loaded them.
Oh, that's cool. Komodo dragons have something called virgin births.
Oh.
Basically, so they can mate with a male, but they can also fertilise their own eggs without help.
Oh, I didn't realise that at all.
So if they reproduce without the help of a male, then their offspring is like genetically, identically similar to them.
Oh, it's just like a clone rather than a pregnancy.
Yeah, but in order for the species to like adapt and change, they need to mate with a male. But if they really wanted to, then they wouldn't.
Oh, cool. Well, that is cool.
Right. Are you all right?
Yep.
Permission to speak?
Yep.
Wendy says, did you call your cat Oreo because while you were eating biscuits?
No.
Anyway, and if we can't find that squeaky song, she said you've got to talk to the animals, but I don't know whether she wants it up or be down.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Octopuses normally die after giving birth.
Didn't know that. That's not very nice. I like octopuses.
And most of the time it's self-inflicted. They purposely stop eating before they lay their eggs, and they also sometimes rip their own body parts off.
Why?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
God.
They also have teeth.
Oh, I did know that, I think. Okay.
That was Simon and Garfunkel at the zoo, requested by Derek from the Isle of Wight. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you so much. Hopefully, Derek, the weather on the Isle of Wight is as beautiful as it looks from the beach of Portsmouth. Okie dokie. So, gosh, we're going to play one more song, then we're going to do the quiz. We do have the quiz coming up. What song should we play? Let's play Terry One in Portsmouth's request. Good morning, Terry. We're going to play Erky Grant and the Earwigs with I'm a Hog for You, baby. Here we go.
Apparently, animals also like getting drunk.
Oh.
There's this like a group of monkeys in Africa that there's a group of monkeys in the Caribbean that are famous because they steal drinks from a bar all the time.
Oh.
And yeah, and a lot of other animals have been known to like eat loads of berries that have alcohol in it.
Dolphins intentionally make pufferfish inflate because it makes them get a feeling of makes a dolphin get a feeling of being high from the toxins.
Yeah.
So there you go, they do.
Stoner dolphin.
Malcolm Vaughan. Go wash an elephant. Probably Darren, if I could talk to the animals.
heaviest animal ever was a 39-million-year-old whale called.
That was that my request or your request? That was me. That was Terry One in Portsmouth's request with Erky Grant and the Earwigs and I'm a Hog for You, Baby. Thank you so much, Terry. I hope you're doing well and hopefully we'll see you at the karaoke event as well. But now, let's do the quiz, shall we? I wonder if you think you're going to know any of these questions, Grace. You're going to have to give it a try.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Let's we're going to play the little intro first.
Drifter Dave from Wellow near the New Forest is pleased to sponsor the quiz on Candis's Late Breakfast Show.
Okie dokie. If you think you know the answers to any of these questions, even if you just want to know what the question was again, or you just have one answer, you're just going to give it a go, please give us a call on 0800 014 1955. That's the free phone number. The standard rate number is 02392 481988. You can email us studio@angelradio.uk, or you can jump on YouTube and tell me yourself, Angel Vintage. I have loads of comments, which I'm just about to catch up on within a moment. But oftentimes we accidentally let clues slip. It's not on purpose. Genuinely, it's not. So, but that is a good incentive to jump on the YouTube channel because you'll see me talking about it and then accidentally saying something that helps you get the answer right. There is no prize other than me just saying, good job, you're the winner. Let's get going. Can you believe quiz number 40? So this is courtesy of Drifter Dave for sponsoring and creating the quiz. Thank you so much. Question 1. In the British Armed Forces, what does NAAFI stand for? In the British Armed Forces, what does NAAFI stand for? Question 2, which European country is famous for people traditionally leaving their curtains open? What European country is famous for people traditionally leaving their curtains open? Question 3, King James II and King William III both had wives of the same first name. What was that name? So King James II and King William III both had wives with the same first name. What was their name? Question 4A. Who invented cat's eyes, road studs found in the middle of many of, UK, but also many of the roads in the world? Because I know that you definitely get them in South Africa. Who invented the cat's eyes, the road studs in the center of many roads? And what year were they invented? That's B. So for B, what year were cat's eyes, the studs in the middle of the road, what year were they invented? Question 5. Before the Hindhead Tunnel was built, what was the name of the beauty spot that the A3 passed? Before the Hindhead Tunnel was built, what was the name of the beauty spot around which the A3 passed? Question 6. Which famous comedian and ornithologist died this week? Which famous comedian and ornithologist died this week? And for bonus points, which famous comedy group was he best known for? I can see Mike steaming ahead with the answers as always. He's one of our defending champions. So last question, question 7. What were the 3 best known British weekly music papers of the 60s, 70s and 80s? What were the 3 best known British weekly music papers of the 60s, 70s and 80s? Once again, if you think you know the answers, give Angel a call on 0800 014 1955 or email us studio@angelradio.uk. All right. Thank you so much, Dave, for doing that.
Candis's quiz was kindly sponsored by Drifter Dave from Wellow near the New Forest.
Awesome. Thank you, Dave. We always appreciate you. I am actually going to play you your request now. Dave has requested no, let me just put my teeth back in. Try this again. Dave has requested Malcolm Vaughan with The Heart of a Child from 1957.
I got two.
Sorry, 1 second. You've got two requests.
No, I've got two answers.
Oh, okay, well done. Right, let me.
One and a half, technically.
What have you got? Like one of the A's or something? What, like an A or a B or something? Like a half, like a.
No, for question one, nappy. Because my dad was in the army.
Oh.
It's Navy, Army, Air Force, and I can't remember what I stands for.
Institute. I nearly said. See, this is when people on YouTube get clues. Angie, Baby Elephant Walk by Henry Mancini.
Speaking of baby elephants, another fact: baby elephants suck their trunks for comfort, like when babies suck their trunks.
That's cute. Really interesting program. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much for listening. And I do have your email. I'm going to read it in a minute. Oh, I really hope you do, Mark. It'd be very fun. Good morning, Jason. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, Colin. Seeing as you both just mentioned it, can I have Boris the Spider? Yeah, you can. Remind me where you're from, please, Colin. I'm not falling for that. Oh, that was a quick song. That was a quick song. That was Heart of a Child from 1957 by Malcolm Vaughan. That was for our very own Drifter Dave, who sponsors and creates the quiz. Now, Grace has got some elephant facts. No, not elephant facts. General animal facts. I said elephant because she just told me a very sweet one about baby elephants. You're up. Go.
Okay, so there is a fact that I just read that says that baby elephants, when they stop breastfeeding with their mother, or whatever the term is for animals, they suck their trunks for comfort, like similar to how a baby would suck their thumb.
That is so sweet.
I know.
That's adorable.
Also, the largest, like the heaviest animal ever recorded was a 39 million year old whale with a name that I'm not going to try and pronounce.
Okay.
And its bone density was about 390 tons.
Wow. I can't even believe how old it is as well. 39 million years. That's absolutely crazy. What animal facts do I know? What did I just tell you? I can't even remember. I did just impart some wonderful animal facts on Grace, but they've immediately left my brain. Colin on YouTube said that there's a bird that only flies backwards and it's called the gullible. And I said, I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that, Colin. At the beginning of the sentence, I was reading it thinking, oh, wow. But no, we're not going to fall for that one. So did you know flies, the reason you get so many flies in summer and you don't see flies in winter, it's not because they all die or they all stop producing. They're all still around and they still mating and producing eggs. It's just the eggs sit dormant because it's too cold for them to actually be inseminated effectively. So they're kind of sitting there as a nothing but an egg, and then they actually become a baby, or a maggot, not a baby fly, but a maggot. When the eggs hatch, when it gets warm enough. So all these eggs are being laid throughout winter and they're just sitting dormant, waiting for the warmest day when they all just sort of pop out. And then you get a million flies.
I believe it. I do
So-
have flies.
There you go. That's why there's just 1 million flies. My daughter bought me a fly swatter. It's a what's Pascal from from Rapunzel.
Chameleon.
He's a chameleon. So it's a chameleon is the handle, and the tongue is the fly swatter bit, and it's like a really long tongue, and you swat it with the tongue, and it's really cute, and I like him. And his name is Pascal. So I do have a fly swatter. What else do I know? If you shaved a tiger, its skin would be stripy.
Yeah, I know that one.
So I did know that one. What other animal facts do you have?
Ginger cats are nearly always male, which I can vouch for because my ginger cats are boys.
Okay.
Because their ginger fur is caused by a missing segment of DNA on their X chromosome. But for females to be ginger, they would need 2 X chromosomes, and that's normally missing with ginger cats. So that's why they're always male.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Did you know pure white cats are actually like the rarest type of cat?
Really?
Everybody thinks black cats are really, really rare, but it's actually a completely white cat that's completely rare. And black cats, this is actually quite sad, but it is worth knowing. If you do own a black cat, keep it in at Halloween, because the most animal cruelty happens to black cats at Halloween time.
Yeah, that's what makes me glad we live in a flat.
Yeah, people are awful, aren't they?
Mm.
What else? Did you know some sharks lay eggs, and some sharks give birth to live young? And a shark egg pouch is called a mermaid's purse, and you can find them washed up on the beach all the time.
That's cool.
And so the little eggs came out. What else have you got for me?
Doing facts wise.
Yeah.
Octopuses normally die after giving birth because it's like, well, I'm getting my information from a website, and it says it's a glorious, tragic act of self-sacrifice, and before she gives birth or lays the egg, she will normally stop eating,
Okay.
and sometimes they even pull their own limbs off.
I wonder
before
why
the
they do that.
offspring. Yeah, it's kind of strange. It doesn't really tell me why. But also, and it also says snails have teeth. They have about 14,000 teeth,
I didn't realize I had that many of them.
which freaks me out a little bit.
That is a lot of teeth. I used to have pet snails. I used to have giant African land snails, which I absolutely loved. I adored them. And they are hermaphrodites. So they just leave a trail of mucus, and then they themselves fertilize that mucus, and then they just impregnate. Well, it's not impregnating themselves. They fertilize their own eggs. And then so you could start off with one snail and have and gosh, do they make babies. They make so many babies. What was the fact you had about I think it was this type of reptile you just told me about it?
Yeah, Komodo dragons don't actually need a male Komodo dragon to
Impregnate themselves.
Yeah, if a female Komodo dragon wanted to, then she would be able to reproduce by herself.
Okay.
And when she does do that, the baby that comes out of that is genetically identical to her because there wasn't another set of DNA.
Okay.
But in order for the species to
have variation in it.
Yeah, and adapt.
Yeah.
She needs to procreate with a male.
Okay,
If she wanted
okay.
to, she wouldn't have to.
Okay, so they could just effectively keep cloning themselves if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But if they wanted to evolve and adapt, they need a mate.
Yeah.
That's really fascinating. Oh, okay. So I was talking about Dolly the sheep actually the other day. Do you know what Dolly the sheep is?
No.
Okay, so I think it was 1997. Scientists cloned a sheep.
Oh.
Her name was Dolly. They cloned her, and then a few years later they cloned her again, but it isn't how I imagined when I was a child, that they just have this little machine that goes and now there's 2 of them. Obviously it's not like that. They take the DNA and do effectively what the Komodo dragon does. They create a baby version, like an embryo version with the exact same DNA, and then so although it's a clone of Dolly, it's not the same age. It doesn't just have a second version of her. That's how I used to imagine it. I think, from Star Trek or something. There's 2 of them. It's not quite like that. But yeah, they cloned a sheep in 1997. So that was really interesting.
That's cool.
Right, let's play some more music because our requests are piling up. Then we're going to come and tell you all about the karaoke event. I have got an email from Eric, who actually talks about the karaoke event, and I've got a couple. I think I've probably got a couple more emails on here as well, actually. So we will talk about that in a minute. But have you got any requests there or not?
I do.
Oh, let's do one of yours then.
This one was requested by John in Chichester. This is another Billy Fury track, I'm Lost Without You.
Give you that one. And then give you that one. I'm going to give you those two. Whoops, sorry.
Does that say Dinah Washington?
Dinah Washington, yeah.
You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd?
There's lots of really weird songs today. There's lots of weird ones today.
If I make you unhappy, I'm sorry for what I've done wrong. You can't really mean it's over. Give me a chance. Walk away. Hear what I say. Where can I go?
Have you got... No, never mind. There's lots of elephant songs this morning.
I like Nelly the Elephant.
We've got that one coming up.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my god, I love that one.
Oh, we've got that one coming up.
Specifically though, I used to watch this one because my granddad introduced it to me because he liked introducing me to like the funky songs.
Okay.
And the cover that I listened to growing up, it was the one in like, it looked like it was from the 90s and it was these three men on a stage
Okay.
doing like a rock cover of it.
Okay. Yep. That's funny, yeah. We do actually literally have that one. I'm going to give it to you to read out since you like it. I have to take this off, making me very warm. Right. Oh. These songs this morning are catching me out with how quickly they're ending. And that was yours, wasn't it?
Yes. Sorry, I put that in my file. That was Billy Fury, I'm Lost Without You by John in Chichester.
Thank you so much, John. And what should we have next? We got so many elephant songs this morning. Angie's just said on YouTube, we've got so many elephant songs this morning. We're actually not going to play an elephant song right now. We're going to play a German song for Fred the Red. Now, I'm going to do my best with this pronunciation. Chris actually wrote the name down for me because obviously Chris is German. So I'm going to try and pronounce this German name now. This is Wandering Star, but the German version, which is... The person who sings this is called Friedrich Schutter with Mit dem Wind muss ich weiter sein, I think. Here we go.
Good enough. It wasn't too bad.
Benefit I have is I'm Afrikaans, so I kind of feel like German I can give a good go, but if I get French or something, no way. Literally, I'm like, it's awful. Right. Colin. Boris the Spider. Eric, your request for the karaoke is a brilliant idea, and I'm definitely going to do that, and I'm going to suggest other people do that as well. 100%. You're a genius, and I'm definitely going to monetize this. The Who. Eric has said, can I please, if he sponsors me £25, could I sing a song on his behalf because he can't make it? So if anybody else wants to do that, please feel free. I will sing anything you want. Or anybody else can as well. You can sponsor Mark, you can sponsor Simon Moon. Yeah. Dave can sponsor Drifter Dave.
So zieht es mich weiter, wenn der Wind nach Westen weht. Muss ich weiterziehen, muss weiterziehen.
Quite nice.
It's quite a nice song, isn't it?
Das ist fremd für mich, das habe ich nie gekannt. Das liegt für mich alleine in der Einsamkeit.
I was a bit taken aback by the very deep voice, but I quite like it. What else have we got?
And they said it's called the Squeaky Guinea Pig song. This is adamant, I think.
Okay. Don't have anything called Squeaky on our thing.
Because all the ones I keep finding with Squeaky, they're out of time.
Oh.
Or they're children's
Okay, so that was for Fred the Red in Mitcham. Thank you so much, Fred. And I'm going to again try and pronounce it. So that was the German version of Wandering Star. It was by Friedrich Schutter, and it was Mit dem Wind muss ich weiter sein. I think. Okay, I'm really sorry if that is not how you pronounce it. Chris is probably listening in reception, grimacing and curling her toes, but I did my very best. We're going to tell you about the karaoke event now. I will tell them because I know I haven't given you anything to give you any information, so it'd be a bit unfair to drop it on you. But basically, we are running a karaoke event, and it is to support both Angel Gold and Angel Vintage, predominantly Angel Vintage. It will be separated by who you choose to donate. So if you say I want my donation for Angel Vintage, that is where it will go. Don't worry. It will be on the 23rd of August, which is literally, what date are we on? Next month, but tomorrow it's this month. So it's in a few weeks' time. It is a Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. at the Lord John Russell in Southsea. It's on Albert Road. Now, I have had a few questions asked about parking. Portsmouth parking isn't the best. There is on-street parking. As far as I'm aware, during the day, it is free. I can't guarantee that though, so please do check out the parking options before you come. There is a really, really good, reliable bus service, and our taxi service in Portsmouth is fantastic as well. It's very easy to get to. It's literally right next to the King's Theatre, so it's very, very easy to get to. There is a lot of on-street parking around there. However, if you're going to have a couple of drinks with us, then you don't need to drive anyway. There are drinks available. Of course, it's a pub. So it's a wonderful pub, like I said, the Lord John Russell. They have DJ Wolf there who will be helping us host the event, and their lovely manager, Mel, who has been she's been so helpful. What else do you need to know? It is £7.50 if you book in advance. It is £10 on the door. You can pay by PayPal, check, cash, in person, ring us up over the phone. We think we can now do card payments over the phone. However, we haven't done it yet. So if you ring up and it doesn't work, I'm sorry. We will try though. If you want any more information, just give me an email, Candis, that is CANDIS, at angelradio.uk. There's also a raffle with some amazing prizes. There's a £35 voucher for a florist. There's cinema tickets for the Portsmouth Outdoor Cinema. There's, oh my goodness, there's all sorts. There's Angel merchandise. There's beauty products. There's so many things, honestly. There's wine. There's all sorts. And a raffle ticket is included in your entry price. So you automatically have got a chance of winning the raffle. There's also going to be games. There's going to be prizes for the best singer, the best impersonator, the most enthusiastic, the person who tried the hardest but didn't do that great, probably me. I'm a terrible singer. There is another option as well. If you can't make the karaoke event, but you'd like to sponsor us, me particularly, I don't want to say anybody else will do it until I've asked them. So this will be there will be an updated information on this. But if you'd like to sponsor me to sing a song on your behalf, but you can't make it, I will happily do that. You can pick the song. Eric thought of this idea. He is sponsoring me to sing a song on his behalf because he can't make it. So if you would like to do that, 100% do that. And we will be live streaming it. And I'm a horrendous singer. So if nothing else, it'll entertain you for hours if you just watch it on repeat. There you go. You could also blackmail me with threatening to show somebody that I sing so badly. So there's options for you, multiple options for you to take advantage of them. We will be going over the quiz again in a moment, but Grace will be doing that for me, actually. But we're going to, I'm going to say no more requests now because I've got requests coming out of my ears, about 50% of them are elephant requests. So I quite like these songs. I think you should do the song you just told me you quite like.
This next one was requested by Mark in
Yule.
And it's his birthday today, so happy
birthday, Mark.
This song is actually one that I grew up listening to, but a little bit of a different cover. It's still the same song though. I do really like this song. It's Nelly the Elephant by Mandy Miller.
Mandy Miller, yeah. I'd be curious to hear your version. I want to have to go home and find it.
A traveling circus came. They brought a meat elephant, and Nelly was her name. One dark night, she slipped her iron chain, and off she
really enjoyed yesterday's program. Thank you, Jason. Mark.
Nelly the elephant kept her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump.
Good morning. M. DeVille. B. I'm King B. You'll have to remind me of your name. Unless you want me to just call you by your username. Oh, sorry. I've just seen you said Mike from Hindhead. So that might pay me to read the whole message. Mike, if you're from Hindhead, you know the answer to the A3 question. Mikey, sorry. They taught her how to take a bow and she took the crowd by storm. Nelly the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trunk. Eric, that's a good one. I don't know if I have time. If I have time, I'll play that for you.
Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. The head of the herd was golden, far, far away. They met one night in the silver light on the road to Mandalay. So nearly the elephant had to trump and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump.
Oh, sorry.
She was singing
I
along.
was
She's enjoying the song too much.
Okay, that was Nelly the Elephant by Mandy Miller, requested by Mark in Ewell. And again, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Hope
Mark.
you have a good day.
And yeah, I was going to say, Grace was enjoying that song. And I'm so pleased that you do enjoy my show that much that you're distracted. Okay, so shall we try and crack on through some of these songs, because we do have a lot of them, before we maybe try and attempt the quiz again. Actually, no, let's not do that. Grace is going to do us the courtesy of reading the quiz out again for us, just a recap. So if you think you know any of the answers, give us a call on the free phone number 0800 014 1955, or you can email studio@angelradio.uk. Go on then, do your worst.
Question 1. In the British Armed Forces, what does NAFI stand for? NAAFI. In the British Armed Forces. NAAFI. Question 2. Which European country is famous for people traditionally leaving their curtains open? I've never heard of something like that. Question 3. King James II and King William III both had wives with the same first name. What was it? Question 4 is a bit of a two-parter. So question 4A, who invented the cat's eyes road studs found in the centre of many UK roads? And B, to that question, in what year were they invented? Question 5, before the Hindhead Tunnel was built, what was the name of the beauty spot around which the A3 passed? Yeah, before the Hindhead Tunnel was built, what was the name of the beauty spot around which the A3 passed? Question 6, which famous comedian and ornithologist died this week? And a follow-up to that is, which famous comedy group was he best known for? And our final question, what were the three...
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
I was
Sorry.
so
Carry on.
confused for a
No,
second.
I'm so sorry. Carry on.
Our final question, what were the three best-known British weekly music papers of the 1960s, 70s and 80s?
Okay, fantastic. Well done. Thank you so much. Other than me rudely interrupting you there, it's me loading songs onto the computer. If you think you know the answers, give us a call or an email. We would love to hear from you. 0800 014 1955 or studio@angelradio.uk. In about 20 minutes, we will be reading out who are the winners and the answers. We'll be reading the answers out. That's an important part. So, let's get on with some music, because I feel like we've got lots of requests and people are probably impatiently waiting for us. Let's do one of yours.
Okay. I have 4 to choose from right now. We'll do this one because the name really intrigued me. This
Okay.
one was a request from Jenny from Hailing Island. It's a song by Roger Miller, and this is the name that took me a little bit by surprise. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd.
Okie dokie. I love songs like this. No, I'm fine, thank you. I'll end up with a sore throat. Mike, I can't tell you the answers until it's ready. Eric, I might end up with a sore throat, but Angel will be rich. Hopefully. I'll be right back. Can't go fishing in a what? Can't go fishing in a something.
Fred was doing this all week, asking for English songs to be in German. I don't know
That was, who was that, sorry?
That was Roger Miller. He can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. From Jenny in Hayling Island.
Thank you so much, Jenny. Okie dokie, what have we got next? Okay, Marianne from Portsmouth. She said that she requested this in Mark's show. So sorry, Marianne. I'm not sure why it didn't get played. Very possibly Mark ran out of time. There's also every chance he didn't actually get it because he doesn't have a receptionist. We're very lucky. I have Chris. So she's definitely my right arm when I do my show. But Mark doesn't have a receptionist, so he's kind of running in between the phone and the email and doing it all himself. So apologies for you not getting it, but I'll play it for you now. This is If I Can Dream by Elvis Presley. What did Chris say? I didn't know what she said. Sorry, Chris, I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
When you said Fred was asking for English songs.
All right. Random. Oh, fair enough. He's just feeling a bit German this week. Yeah, I know. He's said that before. Oh, okay. Maybe he's Irish. I'm Irish, I'm German. You don't know? I love Elvis's voice. Mark, I did see that, your comment about the aigrettes. I've got a few. Oh, do you know what? I knew I'd written it down somewhere, but I couldn't find it. I've just found it on the side. I want people to share it. I had to look up one answer and it surprised me, though nothing to do with what can be seen in their main city. Oh, yeah, that one surprised me as well, actually. But I can't say anything else. I'm a bit worried my laptop's going to die. How much percent I've got?
Just followed.
Just followed. Oh, good job. Well done. Do you know, these are slightly different shades of blue.
Yeah.
And it's really annoyed me this morning, but I couldn't find the shorts and tops match, so I just thought it'd be fine. But it did annoy me this morning. I was like, seriously, like not quite the same. Okie dokie, that was Elvis Presley with If I Can Dream, and that was from Marianne in Portsmouth. Thank you so much for requesting that. What have we got next?
We have a song from David in Shepherd's Bush, the lady named Dinah Washington.
Yeah.
What a Difference a Day Makes.
Oh, brilliant. I love this song. There you go. A day makes. Maybe I have to sing this for you, Eric. I'm definitely going to end up singing some kind of like slow ballady lady song because I love them the best. Or maybe I'll sing Old Fashioned. Have you heard Old Fashioned Girl by Eartha Kitt?
Maybe. I know I've heard some of it.
It's such a good song. Old Fashioned. What is it actually called? Maybe I've got the wrong person. No, it is called that, and it is by her. Nice thing, cool Aaron. Yeah, that feels nice. Do you feel that?
Some people don't want it because all the papers fly all over the place.
I think the thing for me is I can't have the door open because I get any noise. It gets. I'm just too distracted. My brain just like can't cope with it. Even if I hear you talking on the phone, my brain's like, "Nah," and I shut down. I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, otherwise, I don't know how you get to know. I hear that you say no more.
Oh, it's not your fault, Chris. It's just my brain doesn't cope very well with these things for some reason.
I think it's Marcus recording this called Simulator. Okay.
That was Dinah Washington, What a Difference a Day Makes by David in Shepherd's Bush.
And I love that song. And I was just saying to Eric, that might have to be the song that I sing at the karaoke event. I know I'm going to end up singing something by a female artist from the 50s, probably maybe potentially the 40s. One of the options is this. Now, this is going to just go off track for a moment, but I really wanted to play this song for Grace. This is one of my favorite songs, and it is absolutely encompasses what is wonderful about Angel, because you won't hear this song anywhere else. This is Eartha Kitt with Just an Old Fashioned Girl from 1960. This is truly one of my favorite songs, and you never ever hear it anywhere but Angel, so you won't.
I'm just an old-fashioned girl, but I'm old-fashioned mind. I'm not sophisticated, I'm the sweet and simple kind. I want an
Remind me how long the show's on for?
It's finishing in 28 minutes.
I'd like a plain, simple car of service Cadillac, long enough to put a bullet in the back. I want an
Have you ever seen The Emperor's New Groove? She voices Yzma, the lady, the
Eartha Kitt voices.
yeah, yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, I know. Loads of people don't realise that.
That's insane.
I know. She's so good though.
I love that
Yeah.
song.
I love her.
One of my favourite drag queens was Drag Race did a like skit pretending to be Eartha Kitt, and he did it really well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Today I learned there was another Bad Seeds apart from Nick Cave's backing band.
Oh. See Nick Cave today.
Pardon?
Was that Nick Cave?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Did you just say something about Nick Cave?
Yes.
Yeah, my friends are going to see him today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've gone down to Brighton to see his
Oh, how funny. That's really weird. Someone's just said today they learned there was another Bad Seeds band other than the Nick Cave's backing band. They're called the Bad Seeds. And there's another band called the Bad Seeds from like the 30s or something. How funny. Grace's friend's going to go see them, see Nick Caves today. Nick Caves, I don't know which one it is. Throwback to the Cockney rhyming slang. Colin, you know far too much rude Cockney rhyming slang. Eartha Kitt's, yeah. I'm a big Eartha Kitt's fan. We're an old-fashioned millionaire. Definitely going to sing this song. Eric, this is the song I'm singing. I've decided. Eartha Kitt, old-fashioned girl. That's it. So that was Eartha Kitt with Just an Old-Fashioned Girl from 1960. And that was completely off topic, but I just really wanted to play it for Grace because you will never hear that song anywhere but Angel or me singing it at the Angel Karaoke, because that's what I'm going to be singing for Eric, because he is sponsoring me to sing a song. So if you want to hear that song butchered in real life, do come down to the karaoke event because I will be doing that for you. What song shall we play next? We have the Jazz Pilots with Go Wash an Elephant, and this is for Godfrey. Thank you so much, Godfrey, from Edmonton. Sorry. How many requests do you have there?
2.
Oh, okay, right. There you go. It's a good song, I like this. Yeah. Oh.
Now lift the brush into the pail. Let's make the water fly. Wash him in December, and by April he'll be dry. Now Scrubby Billy does an Irish jig. Now don't try the
I commented something on TikTok the other day and now I really regret it because it's blown up.
Oh.
Every second it's so little.
Well, it must be a good one at least.
Funny.
Oh, we will be Colin. We will. A few weeks ago, we did Cockney rhyming slang. We did slang was the theme, but Cockney rhyming slang, and so much of it's rude, and it was really difficult to like read it on the radio without actually saying it. Like the if you call somebody a Burke, it's not really used that often anymore, but it's kind of like with an idiot, that kind of a thing. But it actually comes from Berkeley Hunt, which is Cockney rhyming slang for, and you can't say that on the radio. Like, what else is it? Eartha Kitt's is Cockney rhyming slang for, and then what else? There's loads of them, and I was like, I can't say this on air. You kind of just got to like allude to it and just leave it blank. Hope I can catch it on YouTube. I will be streaming the karaoke event 100%.
Eric from Haverford West said there's something funny about the YouTube. Have you been speaking to him on the YouTube?
Yeah,
About the karaoke, and he said it's not his end. There's some, but it keeps going or something.
oh, I don't know. Seems fine my end. I haven't had any glitches at all.
It's about the karaoke, apparently.
I have no idea.
I mean, I said to him, I've given you the email, but you said it's not that, it's something to do with YouTube. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Sorry. I'll have a look into it, but I can't.
Sorry, can I help you, sir?
That was the Jazz Pilots with Go Wash an Elephant from Godfrey in Edmonton. Thank you so much. Apparently the YouTube is being a bit odd or something. I don't know if it is. It isn't my end, so I'm not sure what's going on, but I will try and look into that. I mean, it's got to stick with tradition and do something wrong, hasn't it? Right. What else have we got there requests-wise, Grace?
We have one by our lovely Wendy in Norwich.
Yep.
This is Bobby Darren. If I could talk to the animals.
Okie dokie. Where did I put that? Oh, it's there. Sorry, it's taken me a moment to find it, but I do have it. I did bring it up. Here we go.
If I could talk to the animals, just imagine it, chatting with a chimpanzee. Imagine talking to
It's
a
happier.
chatting
Is it
with
too
a
early for the quiz?
Now we can do the quiz. Yeah, we'll do the quiz. That's cool. Thank you.
I'd study elephant and eagle, buffalo and beagle, alligator, guinea pig, and flea. I would converse in polar bear and python, and I would curse in good kangaroo. If people ask me, can you speak rhinoceros?
Second.
I'd say,
What's up?
I need scissors because they're cool for throwing them.
Oh no!
But I'm gonna keep them that.
Oh yeah, no, you break them. Right. Eric, can you maybe explain to me what's happening with the YouTube? Because I don't have an issue mind that I can see, but it could be that it's not obvious my end, or it's, I don't know, something I'm doing. I'm not sure.
Walruses and sea lions. What a lovely place the world would be if I spoke slang to orangutans. Eat cottages lying in cool water could plainly see. Discussing Easter parks and dramas with intellectual llamas. And stick step forward, you'll agree. I learned to speak in antelope and turtle, and my Pekingese would be extremely good. If I were asked to sing in hippopotamus, I'd say rhinoceros, and I would. If I could parlay with pachyderms, some fairy tale where the old man's had a slang dream. A man who walks with the animals and talks with the animals.
So how many requests have you got now? Okay, I've got 4. We won't get them all done, but we'll do our best. I guess the
I study every creature's language, so I could speak to all of them on sight. If I say Jenny,
Hello, Ivan.
or maybe
I emailed you as soon as you get it.
then you'd be right.
Oh yeah, and the karaoke.
Yeah.
I text you. I will text you.
With the animals, with the animals, speak with the animals, and they could speak and squawk and speak and talk.
Yeah, did WhatsApp him. And that was Bobby Darren. Sorry, that was yours, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. Go on, you go.
That was Bobby Darren, If I Could Talk to the Animals by Wendy in Norwich.
Thank you so much, Wendy. Sorry we couldn't find your squeaky song. I have absolutely no idea what song that was. I'll have to try and find it. I think you said Sharon played it. I'll try and find it for you. We're going to play one more song, and then we're going to do the answers and the winners of the quiz. Eric in Haverfordwest. Thank you, Eric. He has requested Gracie Fields with Would a Manx Cat Wag Its Tail, and I love this song. Oh, it's not done that outside, Eric. That's really weird. YouTube is just really, really strange, and it every single week it does something odd. So unfortunately, as much as I wish I had answers for you, I don't. It's just YouTube is so unpredictable. But yes, we will be oh, hang on. We will be live streaming the karaoke event on YouTube and on TikTok, so I can embarrass myself to thousands of people at once. And we're going to let people like sort of sponsor us online for people to sing.
The phone's ringing.
Oh, just ignore it. Gosh, do you know what? Because I never sit that side, I've never even considered that phone might ring.
It does.
Oh.
Normally Tony makes me answer it and I freak out in case I'm still talking when he has to do that.
That's what I was worrying about. So don't worry, I was also freaking out about that bit as well. I was just looking at the time thinking, you've got about 50 seconds and I don't think you could do a phone conversation in 50 seconds. I used to do the phones myself. I didn't have a receptionist, so I answered the phone, and the amount of times I had to put the phone down on people, or people ring while you're talking, and I have to say the phone's ringing, but I can't answer because I'm talking. Ring back when there's a song playing, please. Eric, I wonder where you watch YouTube. Do you watch YouTube on your phone or on your... It shouldn't make a difference, mind you. It shouldn't make a difference. I was just curious if there's one type of media thing that makes YouTube more unpredictable than the others. And that was Would a Manx Cat Wag Its Tail for Eric in Haverfordwest. That was Gracie Fields. Thank you so much, Eric. We are going to do the quiz answers and the winners now. So if you have had your thinking cap on, you might get your name read out.
Drifter Dave from Wellow near the New Forest is pleased to sponsor the quiz on Candis's Late Breakfast Show.
Thank you so much, Drifter Dave. So, question 1. In the British Armed Forces, what does NAAFI, N-A-A-F-I, stand for? It stands for Navy, Army, and Air Force Institutes. Question 2. Which European country is famous for people traditionally leaving their curtains open? It is the Netherlands. I'm not sure if I don't know what tradition. It's not like, oh, we should all leave our curtains open. I think they just became famous for it because they all do it all the time, rather than intentionally doing it. Question 3. King James II and King James III both had wives with the same first name. What was it? It was Mary. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Question 4A. Who invented cat's eyes? The road studs found in the center of many roads. Percy Shaw. And what year were they invented? 1934. There you go. Percy Shaw in 1934. It sounds like I'm reading out bingo. Question 5. Before the Hindhead Tunnel was built, what was the name of the beauty spot around which the A3 passed? It was the Devil's Punch Bowl. It is the Devil's Punch Bowl. It's just that most people use the tunnel now, don't they? I remember that being built. Which famous comedian and ornithologist died this week? It was Bill Oddie. And which famous comedian, let me try that again. Which famous comedy group was he best known for? The Goodies. And what were the three best known British weekly papers of the 60s, 70s, and 80s? The New Musical Express, or NME, the Melody Maker, and Sounds. So if you got any of those correct, well done. David in Leafy Shepherd's Bush. Well done to you. Pat and Fred in Southfield, London. Thank you so much. Jenny on Hailing Island got every single one correct because she is definitely our quiz queen. Eric in Haverfordwest, you did very well. Well done. Alan in Orpington got all of them correct. Mike on YouTube got all of them correct. And so did Jason in Southsea. The 4 people that are the quiz champions this week. Jenny, Alan, Mike, and Jason. Great job to all of you. Well done. If there's anybody else's name I missed on YouTube, I do apologize. I did try to look through the comments, but let me know if I missed you. But I don't think I did. You all did very, very well. So that was a fun quiz.
Candis's quiz was kindly sponsored by Drifter Dave from Wellow near the New Forest.
Okay, awesome. What song are we going to play next, Grace? Hit me with your song.
We are playing one requested by Pat and Fred in Southfield.
Oh, okay.
This is Frankie Lane, Woman in Love.
Okie dokie.
Your eyes are the eyes of a woman in love. And oh,
Sorry, guys. Give me a second.
I want some too. Did what's that? Have you seen it now?
you're a woman in love. When I know very well, I say,
Okay. This is what I swear I said to you. Okay.
the sky. Some flame deep within.
Which that's kind of why I feel like told you about it, because I'm sure that when it gets to the point where you have to weigh up whether you may as well just have 4 times the amount, almost at the same time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so. If it was me, I would do 2,000 because I think you get way more money. Yeah. Because I got 15% or 18% or something like that, so it's more your order, the bigger the money you get anyway. Yeah.
Those eyes are the eyes of a woman in love.
Yes, I do that for my social
Evermore into my sunny day. Evermore
Yeah, that'd be cool.
into
Are you here with me right now? Yeah. Okay. I'm done in like less than 10 minutes. And who was that?
That was Frankie Lane with Woman in Love by Pat and Fred in Southfield.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. They were just part of our quiz winners, actually. We don't have long left, so we do have some requests we won't get done, unfortunately. I'm going to try my best, though. So we're going to play Mikey from Hindhead has requested a song for his wife, Paula. And he has requested The Bad Seeds with I'm a King Bee by The Bad Seeds. Here we go.
Well, I'm a keen D.
This is what I started playing by mistake when you were talking, because I was loading it and I just started playing. I was like, "Crap." So, could I just see your requests? Which ones? How long they are? Angie. 2.5 minutes. Right, we're going to do that one next. I'm just going to go straight into playing it so you can back announce it. You won't be able to announce it in advance because I'm not going to do a space in between the songs, if that makes sense. So when I finish the song, if you back announce both of them, just say, just that's the first one, no, the second one. Just to save time. Because we have only literally got like 7 minutes left, 6.5 minutes left. If I have time, that is. I think I will.
Or there's that one.
That's a good one though. That one and the bike, they're both good. We do both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do both of them.
Heavens. Sure it is.
I like it. No, that's a really good one. I like it.
Back in the day, what now?
It was like a blondie.
What?
I've got pictures of you like red heavens.
Okay.
How you doing? These interruptions. June says hello, but she's too late with the song, so put
Okay.
it in for Mark.
Okay.
You know, anything else you
That's cool. I'll say hello
what was
to her.
the other thing? Oh, there's an email from Spencer, the postman, but you know, he always writes to you, doesn't he?
What is a thinking
He
cap?
doesn't want anything. What's a thinking cap?
How do you explain that? You know,
It-
because I just said if you've had your thinking caps on, like
It's just, it makes you
just a
think.
just a cap that makes you smile. Yeah.
Yeah, well, a thinking cap is usually associated, if you've got a question,
Yeah, you got to put your
put
thinking
your
cap.
thinking cap on. You think you could answer it.
Eric, I'm so sorry, I won't have time to play your second request. Colin, I'm so sorry, we're not going to have time for your request. I will play it for you next week, or I can put it for you this afternoon. I'm so sorry, you were next. We just don't have time. And Pauline, we don't have time for her either, sadly. This is a really, really famous song, but people don't like know the whole song. They just, that bit's really famous. They use that bit in loads of like adverts or jingles and things, but they don't use the whole song. So
That was like a 2-in-1 go kind of thing there. That first one we heard was I'm King Bee by The Bad Seeds. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
the second one was Baby Elephant Walk by Henry Mancini.
Yes.
I'm not sure who I can't remember who they were for though.
I'm King Bee was for Mikey, for his wife, Caller.
Oh, that's
by
right, yeah.
Caller. And then Baby Elephant Walk was by Angie.
That's right, on YouTube. Thank you. You're both listening on YouTube. Thank you, guys. Colin, also listening in from YouTube. I'm so sorry that we do not have a chance to play your request. Eric from Haverfordwest, I don't have time to play your second request. And Pauline from Drayton, I'm so sorry, I don't have time to play your request. I promise you that I will play them for you next week. First things first, I'll play those 3 songs. Well, I was just saying that little bit of the Baby Elephant Walk is quite a famous little bit of a jingle, but most people don't know the whole song because I don't often play it. That's why. But anyway, we've had a great time this morning. Hopefully you guys have learned some stuff about animals. Yeah, let me know. I know that Arthur, one of our listeners, Arthur, has a lovely dog called Misty. We hear from them quite often. So hopefully Misty's been listening this morning. And June, good morning, June. I know that you weren't, unfortunately, in time to get a request in, but I will try and make a note and play a request for you next week. And I know Mark will play your request this afternoon. June, I will try and make an effort to one afternoon in August, stay a bit later after my show, and we can maybe have a chat because I haven't spoken to you in a very long time and I'd love to catch up. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of our show. It's been a pleasure having you on this morning.
Thank you for having me.
I'm glad that you came back and thank you for imparting all your knowledge on us. I will be back on Thursday at 11 a.m. to do another episode of, well, it's not really childhood days, but I'm covering for Leslie and I'm sort of doing my childhood. And when will you be back? You'll be back this afternoon?
Yes, with Mark.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's 1 p.m. So you get a little bit more grace.
Yay.
And basically, everybody, thank you for listening. It's been an absolute pleasure. We're going to have to say goodbye now.
Bye.
So bye, guys. Drink lots of water, wear lots of sunscreen. We don't want you to burn or be dehydrated. And stay tuned because there's lots of awesome stuff coming up on Angel. And it has been an absolute pleasure entertaining you. And thank you for joining me on YouTube as well. Yeah. I'm going to play a little bit, probably 10 seconds of We Have All the Time in the World by John Barry. That literally was like 10 seconds. Okie dokie. Oh, I didn't tell Spencer what a thinking cap was. Oh, well, I'm sure he can Google it.
Angel Radio, music and memories.
I'm so pleased I discovered
Take them in a second.
It's a friendly local showroom in Station Approach, Janesville.
You can say hello to them if you want. I'm sure they want to see you.
Hi.
Right.
Do you mind if I go like a break 2 minutes?
No, go nuts. Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure you must need some fresh air.
Your personal requirements. Oh, and absolutely no sales pressure. To ensure every customer receives dedicated one-to-one attention, Design Comfort recommends fully pet before visiting the showroom. Or they also offer home demonstrations.
There's so many people here. Right, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. There's people queuing up for the studio, and it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you all so much for joining me. No, I know, Eric. I know it wasn't really a request, but I thought it was a really good one, and you always have good songs, so I wanted to play it for you. But I'll play it for you next week anyway. Bye bye. See you guys later.